Vietnam by Motorbike. It's an idea that's been with me since watching the iconic Top Gear episode back in 2008. I've always dreamed of experiencing Vietnam from the seat of a bike. Sure, it's a bit risky, but it's undoubtedly the best way to truly experience this incredible country. So guys, grab your helmet and join me as we journey through Vietnam, discovering new sights and creating unforgettable experiences along the way. Get ready for an exciting adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts.
It was tough, really guys, it was tough, getting out from Ho Chi Minh City. That was a crazy traffic. I couldn't record it. People have to be very focused, to avoid those crazy tracks. Tracks here are going fast, and motorcycles are going so smooth. You have to focus while you're riding your bike, especially we got all the luggage up on the motorbikes. Stay tuned guys, so I'm gonna put my camera on and we're gonna record that beautiful landscape. We are going for the first night to Cat Tien, which is the national park. Okay guys, see you later.
We just stopped in that place, trying to get some food. We didn't have breakfast. We tried to start our journey at 6 a.m. thinking that we're gonna start it early, but it's not early in Vietnam. People wake up here at 4 o'clock in the morning, already busy traffic. So we are happy now because we are riding much comfortably than the last 3 hours. Google Maps says it's only 3 hours and a half, but I don't think so. It's gonna take us more, like 5 hours.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Here we go guys, we are in Vietnam. Look at that guy coming the wrong way. That's why I told you guys we should be always focused when you're riding a motorbike, because it's always a surprise from right side, left side, in the back, in the front. So always you have to be alert. Oh my god, this is what I'm speaking about. When motorbikes and cars want to make a U-turn, they don't wait for you, they cut on you. That's crazy. That's what makes me to worry when the car is behind me. Well, I feel like I start to used to those horns. Earlier this morning, they were threatening, they make me, like they are beeping on you, but they are not beeping on you. Especially here in Vietnam, most of the vehicles, they, upgrade their horns. They are too loud. And when you're wearing a helmet, sometimes you cannot tell which direction this beeping is from. So it keeps you looking at the mirror and trying to see your sides. If somebody beeping on you, something is gonna happen. But now it's okay. I think after 3 hours driving down from Saigon, you know, I learned. So now, it's okay. Now I feel more comfortable and I'm, more confident. It started to be a nice ride, but I don't see my friends. Ah, they are here. So we try to stay together in case one of the motorbike get broken down. So to assist each other. Well, guys, to be honest, the traffic this morning was really something for people who skill to be riding a motorcycle. I don't recommend, driving Ho Chi Minh, especially Ho Chi Minh. I don't know for the other routes that we are going to, but this morning it was not absolutely recommended for somebody who's gonna ride the motorcycle for the first time in Vietnam. Oh demon, that was too close. Oh, that's nice. It starts to be green on the right side with those coconut palm trees. Actually, today I've been driving average 60 kilometer an hour. Rarely that I get to 80 because I'm following locals. I don't know what the rules are, and I'm trying to see the speed limit, on signs, but it's not really understandable. Sometimes it's 50, sometimes it's 60. Depends the towns. And I don't really want to get pulled over by the police on the first day on a motorbike in Vietnam. I want to have a good starting, safe starting, safe day till we get to Cat Tien. And later on, we would understand we still get like 29 days to drive the whole country. So I'm sticking with following locals for the first and second day and see how it works. Oh my god, this is what it's really bad on Vietnam traffic is when you come into intersection, always you have to expect the other upcoming motorbikes on your right, on your left to cut on you. So don't expect them, they're gonna stop till the road is clear and they will get engaged on the main road. They just go in the main road straight ahead, so you have to expect that to avoid it. 1 month e-visa to Vietnam, we paid online 25 US dollars. So each of us has a visa for 1 month. So that's why we are doing 29 days and not more. So we tried to shorten it because, seeing whole Vietnam from south to north, include Hai An and Sapa, people, in my opinion, would need at least, 5 weeks, 7 weeks, because, there are a lot of journeys, and, routes in Vietnam are very slow, so you don't have to base, your researches all on Google Map. So I have decided to limit my journey in Vietnam, starting from Saigon, going up to the mountains, doing Dala, then going to the beach around Nha Trang, and then doing Hoi An, Da Nang. Next, get to Ho Chi Minh Trail, which is so beautiful, and then ending my journey in Hanoi. So guys, we're gonna be driving bikes all together. You are through my camera and I'm doing the job. Fully 4 weeks. So we're gonna see whole Vietnam, mountains, beaches, different routes. So stay tuned. And what's good in Vietnam, so that motorbikes, they don't pay highway tolls. Only cars will pay, cars and trucks, but no motorbikes. But there are routes that they are not allowing motorbikes to go to drive through. You have to always check the signs before you go into a route, because some routes on the left allowing cars, and always routes on the right allowing motorbikes. We passed through 100 of towns like this one. Many towns in between, villages and cities. There are towns. Vietnam is a country that is full of motorbikes. You will see a lot of people traveling on motorbikes. I can notice that from the first day on the road. A lot of couples with the luggage on the bike, and they seem like they are traveling for a couple of hours. I think this blue sign shows the end of town. So after that there is no speed limit. I mean, in the town is 60, and when you pass this sign you can drive at 80. In Vietnam, everything is transported on motorbike. So it's usual to see a motorbike transported by another motorbike. start to beep as well, so I have to do like locals. Don't trust the car in front of you, so you have to beep, 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 beep till they stop it, till they let you go. So I noticed that beeping, it doesn't disturb the others. It's like a way to let them know you're coming, to let them know, to notice you though. So the accommodation for tonight, it was already booked when we were in Morocco. We were thinking about, booking our 2 nights in Ho Chi Minh, and then this night in Cat Tien. Then the other hotels, we're gonna go with the flow, because we don't know what's gonna happen. Traveling in Vietnam, you don't have to stick with one plan. You have to be easygoing. So that's why we didn't wanna book all the hotels. So we will book on the go, and we will start to use to the motorbike routine. Heading on the road at 9 or 8 o'clock in the morning, trying to get to destination before dark. We don't want to drive in dark, so much better to arrive destination before the sunset. And I have noticed a million of restaurants along the way. I see a lot of signs with phở. Phở is a typical traditional Vietnamese soup. This is what I told you guys. There are routes for cars and routes for motorbikes. Like here, this route on the left, it's only for vehicles, trucks, lorries, cars, but motorbikes, they should take the right one. If you go through this one on the left, you will find police at the other bottom, and they get to find you. I'm just using Google Map on my phone, and it says that there is a heavy traffic. So to avoid the traffic, we took that detour and those narrow routes. But be careful, guys, using Google Map to navigate on a motorbike. You have to uninstall it and install it again. That you got the option of motorbike. You don't have to click on a vehicle, on a car option, because it's gonna take you into the forbidden routes for motorbikes. Kids coming out from school. I see a lot of kids with their parents. I think they have a lunch break. So schools, they won't start at 8 o'clock and finish at 4 o'clock every day. So they will have a lunch break, I think 1 hour to have lunch with the family. I see a lot of moms on motorbikes having their kids, their daughters. Here we go. Who's gonna dare to cross on that hectic traffic? A tuk-tuk pulling a tuk-tuk with the rope. This is more beautiful with all these banana trees on the right side. I think we are getting closer to water spot. Looks like very lush here. start to get very hot though. You know, I think it's 34 degrees, but we still can feel that sun, so less breeze now. We will try to make a break soon though. This is really nice, you know, to pass through a bridge and see the first water, you know, on our way. Looks like floating houses onto this water. Looks like a village. Let's make a break. I will see my friends and make a break, and we will try to get a better view to take a picture. We are trying to get closer to those floating houses that we've seen earlier, so we are making a detour to get to the lake.
It's a flow-in village. We just found it on the way to Cat Tien. Looks like a whole village on the water, on the river. Probably the camera doesn't make any justice. It's a beautiful. You can see houses there, there, and there. They grow a lot of bananas. They got a lot of fish in this river. I don't know what this plant is called. Gotta Google this though.
Well guys, that was a nice stop. So let's head back the route and we are thinking to stop somewhere for coffee. Wow, you see how this motorbike just go into the road? You see that truck is beeping louder. Guys, as it is the first day on Vietnamese route, so we stick with the traffic rules. I'm stick with 60-40 when it's really busy and 60 on towns, and when I'm out of towns I go up to 80. That's beautiful. You know that rock formation on the left side? Believe or not, but you guys, you're gonna see Vietnam through my camera though. You know, the journey that I'm taking, it's really combining the most, places to see in Vietnam. Because I'm starting from the south, Ho Chi Minh, and going up to Hanoi. So I'm going heading to the first mountains. So in the national park, we're gonna get a little bit closer to the mountains, but the more scenic drive is gonna be tomorrow when we are heading to Dalat. So Dalat is up in the mountains, very known as a honeymoon city, very fancy with those flowers and roses. Oops, sadly the truck wanna turn right. So now we have to check left and another truck crossing. My friend just told me that his bike is low on gas, so soon we're gonna stop for gas station and a coffee. His bike just carry I think 3.5 liters and our bike's 12 liters. So he would need an extra jerry can to carry with him, especially when we are going on Ho Chi Minh Trail that won't have a lot of gas stations on the way, but this place it's not really remote. We still have we find gas stations everywhere. It's very hot, guys.
Xin chào. Okay. Do you have coffee? Hot coffee? Okay, one.
Cà phê sữa đá. Milk coffee.
No, a black coffee. Hot. Hot, not cold. Hot. Okay.
Only do you need sugar?
Sugar, a little bit sugar. Yes. Come on.
66.
Okay. Okay, 70. 70. Come on.
Didn't learn about the money yet. You know, there are thousands and hundred thousands and millions, so that's why most of the places they give them money and they get they get paid.
This is good. I never had it before. That's it has lemon. Lemon. That's good. Thank you. Good coffee. I love coffee here. Much better than Malaysia. I've been in Malaysia, but it was, beans that they are grounded. They taste sour. I don't know why the coffee tastes sour in Malaysia.
We had a little break in that shade. It's nice to see all the traffic and we are sitting on the shade. But it's really hot, guys. Under the sun it's burning. It's really burning. Even it's really weird when we stopped in this gas station. I've seen a lot of trucks. They stop to fill up their tanks, and in the meanwhile they get water and they wash their wheels, they wash their engine, they open the bonnet and wash everything with the cold water when they ask. So they want to keep their trucks clean and cool off on the same time as well. Well, my phone shows 33 degrees Celsius at the moment. That was a good break, so we got that refreshment. More trees now by the road, so we are getting into a forest. Means we are getting closer to national park, which is much better. I believe guys driving in remote areas and country routes would have so much fun than those busy main national routes that has trucks and lorries and those buses that they travel from city to city, so making it very busy. More stress when you are driving in those busy routes, and I believe we will get rid of that stress after we leave from Cat Tien tomorrow. Here we go, bye-bye national route. We're gonna take a turn on the left and we're gonna go toward the national park and the mountains. is more beautiful. We got those yellow trees. I don't know if those mimosa trees, and a little village with just past the market. That's cool. That's nice. This is Vietnam for me. Wow, this is much better, guys. We start to get into Vietnam. We are absolutely countryside now. No many villages, no towns, no trucks, no lorries, no buses, no beeping. Wow, it smells so good here. I don't know why. Maybe because of the rice paddies. I think the rice smells good when you're passing through the fields. Because I believe on both sides they are all fields, all farming places. We meet some tourists going on the same journey. Here we go, Vietnam! This is so much nice. We see lush fields and we start to see rice paddies, some banana trees, a lot of coconut, and mountains, green mountains. There we go.
love it. It's very lush. Yeah, all banana here. A lot of banana, mangoes, durian, a lot of plantation. They're drying corn outside of the farms. Most of the houses here, they are farmers. They own a piece of land, so they grow crops. Guys, we are like 2 minutes from Cat Tien. This is gonna be our overnight in Cat Tien. We hit up really early in the morning. We started from Ho Chi Minh City at 6 o'clock in the morning to avoid the traffic, the heavy traffic jam. However, it was a heavy traffic, especially the highway that goes from the north of Vietnam to the south. So it's connecting China with the south of Vietnam. I think this is our hotel. Is it our hotel? I think it is. Nam Cat Tien Homestay. And here, Green Hope Lodge. This is what we got. Green Hope Lodge. This is what we booked. We wanted to stay in that homestay, but it was fully booked. Yeah, everything happened for a reason. Here we are, guys. We are at Cat Tien. It's gorgeous. It's a part of the national park. Here we go. Okay. 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 Thank you. The park. That's the park. Okay.
Here in Green Hope. Green bamboo.
So beautiful here.
In the end of the road,
Oops.
near the ferry. The ferry is asked for the green bamboo. Go straight, turn right. The end of the route is green bamboo.
It's so beautiful here.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we try to book you beforehand. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, we go. Take your phone, guys. Hi, guys. Hi. It's so beautiful. You see? It's so beautiful. It's all, wooden made. There's traditional houses by the river. It's so gorgeous, so natural. We are in the middle of the bush, middle of the woods, middle of the forest. I love it. You got mangoes. Oh, it's pretty hot, isn't it?
You book one room with 2 persons.
Okay.
However, you
3
pay
now.
extra,
3. Yes.
so you
Yeah.
will check
Okay.
100.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. No problem. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. It's made out of ginger,
Would you like
pineapple. Uh-huh. We wanna try everything. Everything
to
good.
try? Also have
After we check in at the hotel, we drop our luggage, we unload the motorbikes, and we had a little refreshment. You know, they make a local juice in here, so I picked the pineapple one, which is my favorite. and we had a little bit relax on the hammock. It's really quiet, absolute silence, quietness that we need after a very busy day on that heavy traffic, coming down from Ho Chi Minh. I love that place. So, guys, let's have dinner, relax, rest a little bit, and wake up tomorrow at 7 o'clock that we start the journey at 8 a.m. See you tomorrow.